Maybe listen to the speaker. No matter who, just let it go.
Pop, persuadable. What's going on, boo-boos? What's going on, big chicken nugget gang? Yo, so first and foremost, I can't hear myself for some. Oh, it's because my mic's all weird. This is an awful way to start it. All right, so for those who don't know, ladies and gentlemen, Explorer just got a buff. All right, and it's a pretty significant buff in my opinion, and we're going to talk about what that buff is. In this first gameplay, okay, with Explorer, I'm going to show you what it was like before the update. And I'd like to thank Mirima for helping me with this. So, before the update, one of the biggest issues with using Explorer, all right, is that Bloodqueen, when she gets close to using her character, it used to highlight the Explorer when the Explorer was minimized. Now, this put Explorer at a very significant disadvantage because we all know that Bloodqueen is meta. She's pretty much a brain-dead character, right? I know it's going to get some people mad, but whatever. I can't please everybody. I've died to her so much, I'm just so incredibly salty. So do you see how he's highlighted, right? So that's when I'm using my mirror self and I get him within close proximity and he would be highlighted. Now, again, this would put Explorer at a huge disadvantage. Now, it's one thing if Bloodqueen wasn't the meta. It'd be one thing if Bloodqueen wasn't used by everybody, okay? But the fact is that she's so popularly used and widely known for her abilities, and again, a brain-dead hunter, that a lot of people use her. So using Explorer against the most popular hunter that can do this was a clear disadvantage. And I talked about this about 2 to 3 weeks ago, and I said that the devs needed to fix this. Well, that's me missing. I'm glad that they did. So we're going to go to a new match. This is with the new update, and you no longer highlight an Explorer, which is a significant advantage for Explorer now. You can even ask yourself, is Explorer going to be an early game counter? Because now Bloodqueen has an 8-second cooldown. We see that 8-second cooldown on her mirror right now. All right, so that's another nerf that happened with Bloodqueen. It takes her 8 seconds now in order to use that, okay? And I'd also like to give a shout out to Duty for helping me with this footage, all right? Now, you can actually hide from a Bloodqueen, which is very interesting. Explorer is very good on certain maps. Explorer is good on Arms Factory. Explorer is good on Lakeside. Explorer is pretty good on Moonlight. I'd say Red Church isn't his thing. It's very difficult to use an Explorer on Red Church. Sacred Hospital, he can probably use that as well. So we really see, I'm just kind of like messing around here, showing you that it no longer highlights. You can actually definitively hide from an Explorer. Now, for those who don't know, the devs are actually adding a customized mode next week. Nobody knows about this yet. Devs are adding a customized mode next week where you can actually see where all the spawns are. It's going to help new players and intermediate players, if you will, and all sorts of players get the spawns down a little bit better. And this is going to help explorers who really want to hide and use that ability to really just put distance between them and that Bloodqueen. And this is a very interesting buff. So what I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm definitely going to try playing Explorer out, probably today, to be honest with you, to see how he does in rank mode. Now, again, I'm not going to make this video super long. I know that sometimes we have a tendency, any YouTuber has a tendency of making our videos longer than 10 minutes, right? I'm going to kind of keep this video nice and short and to the point, but that's a very, very significant difference in regards to the Explorer, and it is going to be a very dangerous buff, and I'm very excited to see how I can use him in a rank format. Remember, if you guys have bad ping, if you guys don't have good ping, this is the sort of character that may interest you. Right? Because if you can't kite very well because of your ping, you have to think outside the box and you have to start using different characters like Lawyer, Explorer, characters that can really help you kind of keep distance from the hunter. And it also elevates the gameplay with these sort of survivors to perform better, especially with their ability to hide and redefine how to play the game, because really hiding has never been this really big component, and a lot of these changes are helping Explorer with that. So what do you guys think? I'm not saying Explorer is S tier. I'm just saying that now that you can no longer use your ability to see Explorer, this is going to make him much more dangerous, especially for the people who are really good at hiding and minimizing and their ability to waste a lot of time on the hunter. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all mad beautiful. Welcome to the Big Chicken Nugget gang. Love you. Bye.